I certainly never thought I'd be switching, to tell you the truth. I went to Toronto in November. I was at a bike shop doing a book signing there, and the owner of the bike shop said, "Hey, you ever tried one of these SL3 Tarmacs, Specialized?" And I said, No, never. And he's like, "Oh, you gotta try this thing." And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm pretty happy with my bike. And he said, "Really?" I said, yeah, I'm pretty happy. He goes, "Why don't I send you out one? You don't like it, you send it back. You like it, you keep it." And I was like, "I suppose, but I don't want you to waste your money on shipping." And he goes, "I'm okay with that." So I give him my address. Night goes on. A couple weeks later, this bike arrives, and I actually kind of thought he was joking. So all of a sudden, I've got this SL3 Tarmac, and I'm like, okay, here we go. It's November. It's a perfect time of year to try something new. So I get out on it, and I was like, oh my goodness, this thing is like a rock. Like, it's so dynamic. And I would say that the analogy I can think of is if you took a Subaru WRX rally car and you just started bombing down the greatest road you could find, and that thing just stayed with you the whole time and did whatever you wanted it to do. It responded every way you wanted it to do. And that is the SL3 Tarmac. And so I sat there in January. I packed. I didn't talk again to the guy. I contacted Specialized. I said, "You sent me this bike?" He said, "Yeah, you like it, don't you?" I said, "You know what? That's an incredible bike." And the word dynamic just kept coming to mind. But we chatted back and forth a little bit, and then Christmas happens, and then all of a sudden it's January 1st, and I got a pack for Maui. And I haven't been able to get in contact with a Specialized guy. And I know I still have a deal if I want it with my old bike company, which makes a great bike. They're really nice bikes. And so I'm sitting there, and I've got these two bikes in front of me, and I've got this open bike case. And I'm literally sitting there thinking, I have this beautiful SL3 Tarmac, this super incredible dynamic bike, and I've got my other bike, which I really like. And I know that they're going to send me a couple more bikes, and I know I have a relationship with them. They're great people. Which one do I pack? And so I'm sitting there, and I'm talking about with Jenny over dinner. I'm like, what do I do? I have to tell you the truth. She's like, you gotta take your old bike, And I said, I don't know. Something in my gut just tells me to take the bike that I've been riding recently, because I can choose either bike. I just really like that bike. And so I packed that SL3 Tarmac, took it off to Maui. Been here for Specialized for a couple more weeks. Got a phone call finally from Bobby.
Bobby Bean from Specialized.
Bobby's like, "I know you like our bike, don't you?" I was like, "Yep." He's like, "You brought it to Hawaii, didn't you?" I said, "Yep." He goes, "That's what we wanted to hear." And I guess I passed that little test, but it's an exciting, fun bike, and it's certainly served its purpose.